What the fuck? Your eyebrows are bomb. Thank you. I would like to thank my French jeans.
Mommy?
Currently,
Sorry.
I'm not wearing
Daddy?
French jeans right now. I have a joke. I want to tell you guys. Hold on. I'm a...
You know, there are better ways
Shut
to
up, child! I'm telling a joke!
Well, standing here.
Alright, anyways, as I was saying, I have a joke. Alright, what kind of pants do Mario... What kind of pants does Mario wear? Denim, denim, denim. Alright, so... We have the Chamber! Alright, I'm so excited. I kid you not. I've been so bored. Chamber! Wait, should we go to the Sakurachi? Let's go to the Sakurachi. Hold on, I need to do this. Hold on. I just need to get this out of my system. Oh my god, this is gonna be so nice. Oh, give me that. Oh, yeah! Baby! Alright, sorry. I haven't done that in a hot fucking minute. I just really need. Oh, God. Wait, should we do a poll? No, we don't do a poll right now. That's crazy shit. We don't do a poll right now. Do we, chat? First 10 poll right now on stream. Right here. Right now. Partying and shit. Ready? That would have been so cool if my first stream back I get a fucking 5-star. Give me the fucking lady. God damn it! Ah! I love you! I love you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, she's gorgeous! I love her! We are family. My sister. Ningguang. It's my baby. Hey, sorry, I just gotta walk up all pretty and shit for you to notice me.
I have gathered everyone here today to make an important announcement. Perhaps some of you will have heard the news already.
My babe!
I am, in fact, planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber.
Rebuild the Jade Chamber? That's a huge project.
So the rumors are true. No wonder the price of building materials has gone up so much lately.
The Jade Chamber means a lot to Lady Ningguang.
Maybe.
Getting involved in this would be a huge opportunity.
Lady Ningguang, is there any way we can be of service?
Patience. Since the news made it out a few days ago, I have already had many people contacting me to declare an interest in joining the project. Nevertheless, I do have a few matters I should like to entrust
God,
to you
she's so
here
pretty.
today.
I love her.
The building site has been chosen, and most of the materials have been assembled. 3 key items are, however, still outstanding. They are as follows: Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
I have never heard of that shit.
Excuse
What
my
the fuck?
ignorance, Lady Ningguang. I'm familiar enough with Plaustrite, but I've never even heard of those other two.
I have never heard of
Only
any of that.
sufficiently large pieces of Plaustrite, or specifically, Vermilionite, may earn themselves the Sunset moniker. This stone is what allows the Jade Chamber to float. Wonder Cores,
Mommy?
meanwhile,
Sorry.
are
Daddy?
the central components of the
Mommy?
mechanical
Sorry.
structure of
Daddy?
the Jade Chamber.
Damn one here.
Adepti Sigils serve as a means of integrating the mechanical devices with Adepti art. They are as indispensable as the mechanical core itself. Although these 3 items are rare, I trust that with your connections and capabilities, procuring them will not be a question of if, but of when. I take the saying, time is money, more seriously than most. Efficiency is everything.
Whatever you say,
I will
mommy.
pay a generous price for the materials that you find. And in addition, the first 3 people who collect all the materials will have the opportunity to ask me a question.
We can
may
ask a
me
question about our
anything.
twin!
and I will give you an honest answer. I trust that this means of compensation will be to everyone's satisfaction.
Yes.
These things won't be easy to get hold of. But if it means a chance to get some inside information on Liyuet Harbor's development
Ask her
plan
on a
for next
date.
year,
Mommy?
Then it's
Daddy?
the deal of a
Mommy?
lifetime.
Sorry. Daddy?
Information from
Oh.
Lady Ningguang is
Haven't
priceless.
been in streams much lately
Whoever
and
gets
can't
to
stay
it
today, but Happy
first
New Year.
takes the market.
Okay. Happy New Year,
What a
babe.
coincidence. I won't divulge too much, but I heard some murmurings about some Plostrite just the other day. So excuse me all, but I have some business to do.
no. We better move quickly, or this opportunity will be snatched away from us.
Ningguang's rebuilding the Jade Chamber? This is a huge deal! Let's get involved!
So you heard my announcement, did you?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I mean, I will help you out.
Interested?
Can I really ask you anything at all?
Yes. Providing the question pertains to something I am knowledgeable about.
Oh my god, we can actually find about our twin! Finally, we can actually get something about our fucking twin. It's been like how many fucking...
Really? Ooh, then Paimon will ask you about how to run a business!
Shut up, Paimon. Nobody cares.
Then we'll never be short of Mora ever again.
Paimon, I'm 6 million Mora. I don't think we're going to run out of Mora.
But how much information I share with you will depend on your performance. The construction of the Jade Chamber requires a great deal of space. The abandoned mine outside the Golden House has been selected as the building site. Once you have collected the materials, please take them there.
Okay.
I have other business to attend to now. Otherwise, I would gladly escort you to the site in person. When you do arrive, please seek out my secretary. Remember, this is a race against the clock. A rare opportunity presents itself to you. Do not let somebody else snatch it from your grasp.
Okay, I won't let anybody snatch
Ningguang
anything.
seems super busy. Come on, we better get going.
We better.
First, we gotta get out of Eugene Terrace. Huh? Look! It seems like there's
Shenhe!
something kind of fishy going on over there.
Ma'am, you seem like an eminent and distinguished young lady to me. I can see that you're easily gonna win this procurement contest Lady Ningguang has set up. As it happens, we have some information about the materials that I really think might interest you. Come on, let's find somewhere a little more private, and we can get down to brass tacks.
Tell me she's gonna kill him, because like that would be
No.
so badass.
I don't need it.
Ah, don't be like that.
But
Hey, come on, don't go! Why don't you stand there after her?
Oh, right. Yeah.
she literally said no. What? Are we gonna help her? The crane return on the wind. Ooh.
You hear that? They said they had some useful information. Information's just what we need right now. Let's follow them and see what we can find out.
If you guys could ask Ningguang any question in the world, right? What would you ask? I know Barb would ask her on a date. How did she get the booba? That is my question. How does one get booba? How does booba work? I'm still need to figure out how do boobs work.
Huh. They're not here. Let's keep looking.
Well, will you look at that, ma'am? Nowhere left to run. Don't worry, we're not bad guys. You give us some Mora, we give you a little info. Everybody's a winner.
Boss, I got a bad feeling about this. Look at her, the white hair, the energy she gives off. I'm telling you, there's something
Her
different about
eyes
her.
are so pretty, I won't
So
lie.
what? She's loaded. How are we ever going to repay those gambling debts if we just let money walk away from us, huh?
I've
I don't know,
already
maybe
told
not
you,
gamble.
I don't need your information. If you still can't grasp that, I'm happy to repeat it in a way that won't be so easy to forget.
Come on, ma'am. You seem like an intelligent lady. I shouldn't have to spell this out to you. It's not about whether you need the info or not, okay? It's about you taking out your money and handing it over, and nobody getting
Oh my god, Paimon's actually
I
gonna do
won't-
something?
No more excuses! I know you have money. I saw you. Yeah, I saw you. Strolling into Leo Lee Pavilion, ordering a table full of food, and only taking a few bites. Then Shinue Kiosk, then Wanmin Restaurant. Same story each time. You order all the signature dishes, take a few bites, then you're on your way again. How could you afford to be so wasteful if you weren't from a rich family? And since you're so rich, what's the loss to you in giving us a little spare change, huh?
Master warned me not to lay a hand on anyone in Liyue Harbor.
Beat his ass! Beat his ass! Beat his ass! That's my queen.
Let's call it fate.
Boss, I'm telling you, something's not right.
Homicidal
We're
tendencies!
just selling information. It's not illegal. If she lays a finger on us, all the better. We'll sue her for everything she's worth.
They're trying to intimidate people to do.
Oh, you again.
The Millilith? What are the Millilith doing here? Did you do this? You ought to mind your own business. I swear!
Silence! How dare you threaten innocent civilians? You're coming with us.
Yeah.
No, don't be angry, sir. Please, let me explain.
Are you alright? Don't worry, everything's okay now. Are you alright? Don't worry. It's like, are you alright? But don't worry, everything's okay now. But no, we gotta console her. Are you alright?
Shenhe,
Shenhe?
my name.
Oh,
Oh,
so many subs!
so your
Thank
name's
you!
Shenhe. Paimon's name is, well, Paimon.
Thank you!
And this
What?
is Paimon's travel buddy.
Oh, I've
Send
heard
me
about
Squiddy!
you two before.
Thank you so much for the 5 gifted! I appreciate
Thank you
that!
for helping to defuse the situation. I could have dealt with it myself, though.
Hoggers!
I suspect smashing his head against the ground a handful of times is all it would have taken to get him to surrender.
You can't do
This
that.
is my girl!
Too violent.
She speaks my language.
Liyue Harbor. There are laws against that kind of stuff, you know.
Thank
Laws.
You know, I'm just gonna like curb stomp him a few times, you know, teach him a lesson. Holy shit! This girl has homicidal tendencies and I fucking love it, guys. Don't you want a lady that could kill you?
No,
She's hot.
apparently not.
Really? So how exactly have you...
Wait. What was that noise?
That would be my stomach growling. I haven't eaten enough.
She's so honest. Wait, that's right.
Is that why she
said
has
you
boobs?
went around all the restaurants ordering this and that and the
This
other.
is what Chloe wants
and
to be
only
like.
took a small bite of
Literally.
each dish. Then of course you're still hungry. So, anything in particular you're hungry for?
Chingson, glaze lily, violet grass. These are my usuals.
Huh? Those are herbs.
Medicinal herbs?
Kinda hard to explain. Anyway, Booba Pharmacy's not far away. Let's take Shenhe there for a big medicinal meal. After all, you can't work on an empty stomach.
Hell yeah.
Do you think Shenhe might be an Adeptus? It seems like it's her first time in Liyue Harbor, and she doesn't seem to get how things work here. If she is an Adeptus, that would explain everything. Where does she fit in with the other Adepti, though? Paimon's super curious.
I am curious.
Are you here to buy some herbs? I do hope you brought your prescription.
Chingson, glaze lily, and violet grass, please. Half a pound of each.
What kind of prescription is this? Sounds more like a lunch order. Oh, here you go. That's everything we have in stock.
Thank you.
Wow, this dialogue is
She's
very...
really eating them.
Wait, does she actually eat it?
My hunger has now abated. Thank you.
Are they really that good?
Rather awful. Though they were not completely devoid of sweet fragrance. After consuming a large quantity of them, bitterness is all that remains.
Huh.
So, touch the restaurant food. If Paimon had enough Mora, Paimon would go to the fanciest restaurant in town and order a whole table of food and eat it all in one go.
Paimon, we know you
Because
would.
I'm not sure whether I will remain here in the future.
What?
The food of the mortal realm is most delicious, but should I return to the mountains, yearning for the food here shall only pose an obstacle to my continued spiritual development. Sampling each dish in order to appreciate its taste is enough.
Oh my god, I follow. Thank you. Return to the mountains. That proves it. Paimon knew she was an Adeptus.
Yeah.
Enough about me. What are your plans from here?
My plans are to get laid and get bitches.
We came out to take part in the Rebuild the Jade Chamber competition. And now we're probably super behind because we've been held up for so long.
It's okay. I'm
I
super
see.
fast. We got this.
I heard something about the contest when I was passing by.
Yep! You get to ask Ningguang any question you want if you win.
I'm gonna ask about my
Were
twin
you
brother.
interested in the contest too, Shenhe?
I came for the rebuilding of the Jade Chamber, but until this point I had no intention of joining a contest. However, you have shown me your kindness, and I would now like to lend you my assistance. Oh, don't worry. I ask for nothing in return.
Wow! You really don't have to. But having an Adeptus help out will make things a whole lot easier, so...
Yeah, welcome to
Then
our
let's not
team.
delay. I have a plan.
I got her! Hello, hello.
Great! Paimon bets this is gonna be the awesomest plan ever!
Fuck yeah!
I am not sure whether or to what extent this plan can be classified as awesome. I do, however, believe it will be highly effective. We simply need to dispose of everyone who is currently ahead of us. Then, we alone shall become the victors.
Vito! That is not acceptable! Not by a long shot!
I don't like that plan. There's nothing
But
wrong
I
with
hear
that.
competition is in essence about conflict and one-upmanship.
Look, we want to win this competition fair and square, okay? Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils. Let's start at the top of the list and work down. So, for Plustrite...
I was wondering who I could hear arguing over there. So, it's you.
Baiju, what are you doing out here?
Lady Ningguang wishes to purchase a large batch of wound
When
dressing.
are we going to
We're
get
running low at
him?
the store,
He's
so
been in
I
this
came out to
game
fetch
longer
the
than
ingredients
a lot of people, and
personally.
we haven't had him as a playable character.
Lady Ningguang needs so much wound dressing all of a sudden.
I'm not too sure. I did hear she's looking to rebuild the Jade Chamber. Maybe for its first aid on site? I didn't ask, though. Far be it from me to pry into my customers' personal affairs. Oh, and she also borrowed Chi-Chi. Meaning Boo Boo Pharmacy is very short-handed right now. I don't suppose any of you are looking for part-time work? by
Oh,
any
would
chance?
you look at that? I'm kind of actually
No,
busy right
we've
now.
got other stuff to do. While you're here, though, you seem to
Sending
know
him
a
mini
lot.
soon.
Have you ever heard of something called Sunset Vermilionite?
Ah, the variety of Plostrite used in the Jade Chamber, yes?
Yes.
There is some mention of it in the Seven Mountain Treatises. When activated, Sunset Vermilionite rises up all the way into the clouds.
So we gotta go to like
Very rare indeed.
high mountains.
As far as the records show, virtually all Sunset Vermilionite in existence has been mined and taken possession of. But the Feiyun Commerce Guild would know far more about this than I do.
Okay then, let's go ask at the Feiyun Commerce Guild.
Yes. Let's go.
Thanks, Baiju.
Thank you.
You're quite welcome.
Hi, Snake.
Good luck to you all. And if there's anything further you need from me, just come to the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
I'll come to your boo boo. Any day. Thank you. Mwah. I wish I could play you, but sadly, you won't be out here for a while. Dude, he'd be such a fun character to play, but no.
Master Xingqiu, thank goodness you're finally back.
Sincho!
Why do I detect an urgency in your voice?
The guild has had a whole string of strange orders in recently. Everyone's been completely caught off guard.
Is this child?
Your father gave me specific instructions to ask you to stay and help out if I happen to see you.
This is child!
Have someone sort the orders by type for now. I'll deal with them myself shortly.
Oh, how wonderful. Thank you, Master. With you on the job, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
Hey, Xingqiu! Glad you're here. We want to ask you for some information.
He got them in spirits.
Traveler, Paimon, please wait a moment.
Same voice actor. Love that.
Shu, I need to entertain some guests. Please continue with your work for the time being, and we'll discuss the matter of the guild's orders in more detail later on.
Understood, Master Xingqiu. Then I will leave you in peace.
I wasn't counting on finding you here today. What's going on? And how, pray tell, may I be of service?
Xingqiu, have you ever heard of Sunset Vermilionite?
Oh, I see. So you've entered Lady Ningguang's contest as
no
well.
money for V. Another. Hey, that could have been me, you know?
As well? Do you mean...
The truth is, the Feiyun Commerce Guild is in possession of some Sunset Vermilionite, but only one piece. We are holding it on behalf of someone who has asked us to put it up for auction, and a lot of interested parties have already come to us inquiring about the price. At the end of the day, it all comes down to supply and demand.
Where's child?
In this
He
case,
has the money.
I'm guessing
He gotta
the
buy
final
it.
transaction price may be in excess of 500 million mora.
500 million?!
Yeah, no, we need child. I don't think I can afford it. That's so expensive.
Honestly, I would recommend that you don't bother bidding on this one. The price is greatly inflated. and
Does
it's
anybody
just
have
not worth it.
500 million to spare? Any chatters?
Without
Any chatters?
Sunset Vermilionite?
Don't panic. I don't suppose you ever heard of Sea Gazer?
No,
Who?
never heard of them.
Sea Gazer was once very close to Mountain Shaper, but if I am not mistaken, he has already passed away.
Yes, precisely. I didn't know anyone else knew about him. According to records of drifting clouds, Sea Gazer once built an abode to store his rarest and most exquisite treasures, among which was some Sunset Vermilionite. After Sea Gazer passed,
Only
the
9 million?
abode was abandoned, and its location was
Zhongli.
lost to time.
Zhongli has no
Luckily,
money. He's broke.
I came into possession of a stack of folk history books just recently. They make some oblique references to this lost abode, and after cross-referencing them against each other, I'm now fairly certain that it is situated in the Lisha area.
Lisha.
That's great! But is it really okay for us to just go and take his treasure? Wouldn't it be a little, you know, disrespectful with him being an Adeptus?
You needn't worry. As far as I understand, Sea Gazer was very open-minded. Even while he was alive, he wouldn't have let something like this bother him.
Aww.
Open-minded. I have not heard of Sea Gazer being described in this way before. May I ask where you read that?
Just a rumor I heard out in the mountains.
Where is he? Yeah, where is
All right,
Zhongli?
then.
Do we get to
Let's
see
go.
Zhongli? He's like, bitch, what the fuck?
There's something about this young lady that reminds me of a good friend of mine. Oh, I almost forgot. Adepti abodes tend to have very ingenious designs, especially when it comes to their defense mechanisms. Plus, it's likely to be crawling with monsters after being abandoned for so long. So please, be very careful.
Wait, do I have to do puzzles?
Okay, we will be. Thanks, Xingqiu.